guys, it's Peyton, and today I am going to be talking about some books that I really want to try to read this summer. I have 6 books here to talk about today, and these are just really books that I am really gonna try to get to because I want to, and I am on summer break now, so I have time to read. No excuses at all, really. Like, I need to get these things done because I would love to. So let's go ahead and get into my list of books. The first book I have is A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. This is the second book in the An Ember in the Ashes trilogy series thing. I think it's a series, which starts off with An Ember in the Ashes. I recently read this and really enjoyed it, so I needed the next book really badly, and I have it now thanks to Brittany and Books. Go subscribe to her. Since I don't want to spoil you for what this book is about, I will just start off with what the first book is about. It basically follows 2 people named Leia and Elias. They basically live in completely different worlds. One side has Leia, where her life has been completely turned upside down recently because her family was killed and her brother was captured by some bad people that are from an empire. And this empire has Elias in it. And he is at this school of military training, sorta, called Blackcliff, and he's one of the greatest students there. When Leia wants to get her brother back, she must align with this so-called resistance. Star Wars vibes. Weird, okay. And she must spy for them in the school of Blackcliff and risk her life every single day to try to get her brother back. When I finished the first book, I needed this one immediately, and this is gonna be one of the next books that I read because I need to know what happens. The next book I have here is Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I've had this book for a while, I just haven't gotten around to it. That is a key thing in my life, is I've had this book for a while, but I haven't gotten around to it. I'm sorry. On the second Sabbat of 12th moon, in the city of Weep, a girl fell from the sky. Her skin was blue, her blood was red. That sounds really good. So I'm pretty sure this is about a guy named Laszlo Strange. He's a war orphan and junior librarian. Ooh, librarian. And Strange is obsessed with this mythic lost city of Weep. And apparently it's not real, but he wants it to be real. I don't know. I've heard this book is strange, but really good. And I recently wanted to probably pick this up because Muse of Nightmares, I think is what it's called, is coming out soon. You know me, when I see the next book's coming out, I guess I'm just excited again for the first one. I need to read it. I've had it for a long time at this point. I've never read anything by Laini Taylor, but I want to. Obviously, it's on my summer reads video. So apparently Laszlo Strange has these dreams, because he's a dreamer, and a blue-skinned goddess appears in them. And I guess that goes with the back thing of saying that a girl with blue skin fell from the sky. It just sounds really weird, but fantasy, and I love fantasy, so this will be up my alley. I know summer reads are supposed to be beachy and romancy and all this crap, but fantasy, that gives me going. I love fantasy. The next book that I have on this list is Furthermore by Tahira Mafi, which my friend Julia gave me for my birthday. Thank you. Subscribe to her at A Reader's World. Just do it. This also seems like a whimsical sort of thing, and it follows this girl named Alice who is colorless, but she lives in a very colorful world, which you can tell from the cover. She's gray and everything else is bright and very, very colorful. And apparently one day her father goes missing and she must go on a journey with her friend named Oliver to go and get her father back, and it's just an adventure story, and that just speaks to me. I want a fun, cute little book, and I've heard this is perfect for that, and I'm really, really into Tahira Mafi right now because Restore Me just got me back into the Shatter Me vibes, and I'm just feeling this right now, so I really want to read it soon. The next book I have is another middle grade, and it's very important in a lot of people's lives. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I want to reread this series, and this summer might be perfect for that. I just love it so much. And I've only ever read the series one time, so I feel like I need to experience it again, because if I've learned anything from rereading books in the past, I tend to love them even more than the first time I read them. I would love to re-experience this and have that crazy love get even bigger. And I just want to be back into the world. It's kind of sad when you close a series and then you never open it again, so I need to redo this and love it again, even though I still love it. I need to be there again. I'm pretty sure we all know what this book is about. Wizards! We all know. Harry Potter, his parents died. Boom, there's a scar on his head. Boom, he goes to wizarding school. Boom, Voldemort. Boom, we don't talk about him. The next book I have here is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I've heard nothing but good things from this, and I love Marissa Meyer. Her Lunar Chronicles series gave me life. I love her to death. She is queen. Well, one of my queens. Like, there's Cassandra Clare, there's Marissa Meyer, there's Sarah J. Maas. Like, these people are queens in my head. You know, if you feel me, you feel me. So this was supposed to be about, like, superheroes sort of things, but, like, not actually superheroes. Like, villains, and I obviously don't know what I'm talking about, but I've been wanting to read it forever. Secret identities, extraordinary powers. She wants revenge, he wants justice. So the renegades are basically prodigies with extraordinary abilities, which is basically superhero, like, sort of thing. They live in a crumbled society. They are the only hope, but then there's villains. And they must take them down. I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. I just know everyone saying it's been so good, and it's been sitting on my shelf unread, and I feel bad for it, and I know I'll love it because it's Marissa Meyer, so I must experience this. And the second book's coming out sometime this year, I believe, so, or I don't know. I don't know when it comes out. I just seen the cover and it looks exciting and I want to jump on board with this. The last book I have to show you that I want to read in summer, but obviously I want to read more books in summer than just these books. So it is Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Maniscalco. So this is a weird topic because I didn't really like the first book in this series, which is Stalking Jack the Ripper. I thought I was going to love this book, but I ended up being really underwhelmed by it, and I just wasn't in love with any of the characters or the story, and I just wasn't really impressed. I picked this up though because I've heard so many people say that who didn't like this book ended up really liking this one. And I really wanted to like this book, so it made me want to pick it up and give it a try. And it was also a signed copy, so I felt the urge to buy it. And these books sound like something I would really like. It follows a girl named Audrey Rose, and she's in forensic science, and she basically, like, can cut up your body and figure out how you got murdered. The first book took place in England, and it was basically figuring out who's Jack the Ripper, like what happened with that. And then this book is supposed to be obviously about Dracula. That intrigues me. I just hope it ends up being better than just how it sounds, because that's how the first book was with me. I'm gonna trust the people that say that this book is way better than the first one, and I'm gonna give it a try because I do really want to get on board, and the next book about Houdini sounds really good too, so I'm just hoping that this is a win. I want it to be good. So those are the books that I'm going to be talking about today. I really hope to read them in summer. Tell me down below what books you are really hoping to read during the summer. And I hope you guys have a fantastic summer, and if you're still in school, then good luck with your exams, and I wish you well. Like, I hope your summer comes soon. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like it, comment down below. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Make sure to follow all of my social medias, which are linked down below, and go click the bell button, which is right by the subscribe button, which you should have already clicked, and goodbye.